With all the chatter around the LEGO Minecraft movie sets, it's easy to forget that there are two other regular LEGO Minecraft sets that were released on March 1st of this year. And today we're going to be taking a look at the larger of the two sets, the Parrot houses. Thank you to LEGOs for sending me this set to review. This set has 535 pieces and retails for $69.99 here in the US. I've got other prices up here on the screen. I've been very much looking forward to this model because we've only gotten a LEGO Minecraft Parrot once before in the Pirate Ship Adventure set. And that was many years ago, and it only came with the red macaw. I've been asking for different Parrot variations for years, and we finally got one in this new set. And if this kit does one thing right, it's that it stocks it full of parrots. There's no less than 4 in this set. You get 2 of the same red parrots that were originally included in that Pirate Ship Adventure set, and then you also get 2 new green ones appearing here for the first time. And while I would have liked to have seen far more variations, I'll kind of take what I can get at this point, and I'm glad to get 2 of each. In fact, the whole minifigure lineup here is pretty nice, because you also get 2 new player skins. Appropriately, they are both themed off the birds, starting with the Parrot Handler here in red. The most notable part about this figure is that it's the first LEGO Minecraft figure to have a dual molded arm, something I really hope we see more of down the line. The other minifigure is themed more off the green parrot, and this one is called the Jungle Ranger. Not as much noteworthy here, but I think they're both solid player skins and going to be very useful for my LEGO Minecraft custom world. To round out the lineup, you also get a villain, of course, in this set, and that's just a good old regular skeleton, something you can never have too much of. The set, of course, is called the Parrot Houses, not the Parrot House, so you do get 2 houses in this set, one for each of the minifigures. And as far as mob houses go, I think this is rather delightful. The mobs are accurately recreated here, and the vibrant colors really make this one stand out. In fact, I really view this as a great starting point for LEGO Minecraft fans because you get a lot of the basics in this set and a lot of bricks to potentially build any sort of custom creations that you might want. You got so many colors represented here. Starting off with the blue parrot on the side, the thing you're gonna pick up on right away is this little deck we've got built off the side. And we've got a parrot dancing station. It's a very simple Technic mechanism, but it works pretty well, getting the parrots to bob up and down to the beat of the music. And the music here is one of the best parts of this set because it's a brand new printed disc. Like all the previous discs from the Skeleton Dungeon set, for some reason that print is just not centered. I don't know if it's intentional or not at this point. You get a jukebox to play that in, and then another great part of this set, you get new seeds to feed the parrot. We have seen seeds printed in LEGO Minecraft sets before. I believe that element was introduced with the chicken coop many years back, but this time it's been reprinted to be far more accurate to the in-game color with green seeds instead of brown. These builds can be easily separated, they're just held in place by a 2x4 brick there. I'm looking around the front of the bird, it's very nicely detailed. I like the use of the fences, I think is what it's implied here. Just a little bit of light into the space. It just makes it feel more like a structure and it's quite elegant in doing so. Around the back, you've actually got a ladder going up to the deck here, which I think is a great touch. Always great to have some implied ways of getting around between these levels. Magenta bed in the back, torch, flower, crafting table too, which is just another one of those things that makes this a great starter set. There's lovely decoration all around the base plate, and it's a fairly substantial base to build off of. Moving over to the second red bird, this one is constructed a bit differently. It's perched atop its own little stand, bringing it off the jungle floor. And this is indeed a jungle biome, which you can see from the vines that decorate both of these structures. It's just a nice little detail that kind of ties everything together. The main play function of this bird is that its wings do flap. They're just hinged. Obviously at the angle it's not game accurate, but I think it's a nice feature, and the model does kind of just beg to have it built in. As it is, to keep it game accurate, we're going to leave it T-posing for now. Moving around the back, there's some really interesting things going on here. This is a far less habitable place just because it's so small, but you do have a hopper, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the first one that we've ever seen in an official LEGO set. Simple little build that leads directly down into a double-sided furnace. Above that, I was surprised to find some candles behind all these glass panes. That's a nice touch. The same good old matte print that they've been using for a number of years now, and there's actually a barrel up here And all that's inside of this one is some coal meant to fuel the furnace. It's a simple interior, don't get me wrong, but they made pretty much maximum use of that 1x2 space that makes it up. Around the base too, you've also got some cocoa beans growing off the jungle logs here. There's a full grown one here, a new assembly, different from the one that I remember being in the jungle treehouse from like 2016. It's pretty old. And then around the back you have a partially grown cocoa bean, which is really cool too. The only other thing I have to mention here is a chest full of random goodies. You spill that out, you get some of the cocoa beans, some diamond, a pork chop, perhaps something that you could cook in that furnace. And then there's also some shears, which I'm guessing is how the players built all these very much wool looking structures. Had to shear a lot of sheep. Would have been awesome if the set came with a new lime green sheep, perhaps. That is one that we're still missing. Regular blue also would have been nice. But unfortunately, no sheep this time around. $70 for a 500 piece set that is comprised of very basic elements is, no matter how you slice it, a bit of an oof. Though I will say that this set was a lot bigger in person than I expected it to be. The new Parrot, the new seeds, and the new music disc, along with the 2 player skins too, are going to be a big draw to this one. Though I think we'll all find that easier to stomach if you can get this set at a bit of a discount. But that's going to be all I've got for this time. Do let me know if you want me to take a closer look at the Trial Chamber set, which was the other of the regular Minecraft sets that was released on March 1st. And yeah, a reminder that this is available on LEGO.com right now. You don't have to wait for this one. This is not an early review. This is a very, very late review. So with that in mind, thank you so much for watching my very late review. I hope you got something out of it. I'll be back at it regardless with more Minecraft content very soon, and I hope you have yourself a fantastic life.